Hi guys, hope everyone is fine, doing good. Today when I thought of speaking to you, I decided to speak something about the biggest problems that we have. And the problem is I. The name of the video also is how to stop expecting from others. And this video will take you from I to you. Do you know the biggest selfish one letter word? I. Because when you're talking about it revolves around me, my expectations. I want to be treated like this. I want to be loved like this. I want to be dealt like this. I want to be respected like this. It all becomes about me. I am the center of everything. Super high expectations from everyone. You want people to treat you in that particular manner because you want it. My opinions, my ideas, my likes, my dislikes. I like this, I like that. Everything revolves around that and I. Life will be happy with I. Do you think like that? The problem with the present times is that we are so self-centered that we hardly think that what is good for the society, what is good for the others. Right from our childhood, we have always been the center of attraction. We have been the apple of our mother's eye. She's always been considered about what we like to eat, what we like to wear. So that somewhere has been imbibed in our upbringing. And then as we grow up, this I never leaves us. I love this example and this is universally applicable. You see small children, the moment they start speaking in their blabbering voice also, they take the name of the mother is so happy. We tell the child to repeat it again and again, and this example I've been always been giving in the class. Okay, so but I would like to repeat it over here because it really is of great importance. It is a connecting link between every child and every mother. When the child is growing up, the child selflessly, without any expectation, he says, a 3-year-old, 4-year-old child, Mom, I love you, and embraces the mother. The mother embraces the child and says, Son, I love you. Specifically, take this example for a young boy. When that boy turns 16 years, he comes to his mother and says, Mom, I love you. That moment, the mother will ask, how much money you want? And then she understands now that love is for what? That love is for telling that what he wants. When that 16-year-old turns into 25-year-old young boy, lad, and he says, Mom, I love you. The mother turns and says, who is she? Where does she live? We'll get it arranged, don't worry. Tell me everything. Because he's so close connected to the mother, she understands. When he turns 40 years, he says, Mom, I love you. What does she turn and tell? I told you, don't marry this girl. You'll always be unhappy. Now, 60 years, and that same son is telling the mother, Mother, I love you. She'll turn and say, I'm not going to sign any papers. So do you understand these stages of the life? 3-year, 4-year-old telling the boy, that is innocent, that is real love what he has for his mother. 16-year-old, he's asking for money. 25-year-old, he's asking for a girl. 40 years, again he's talking about his wife. 60-year-old, he's talking about property. Mother knows everything. Do you think we spare God out of it? When we want anything, what do we go and tell in the temple? भगवान मेरा एक काम करा दे, 40 नारियल चढ़ाऊंगा, इतनी चादर चढ़ाऊंगा, इतने कैंडल्स चढ़ाऊंगा. There also it is about me, it is about I. You fulfill this and I will give you this. Transaction चलता है भगवान के साथ, right? So this is not the reality, and that is the reason we all are so stressed, because the whole thing keeps on revolving about I. History, right? John F. Kennedy, the first president, when he said his first presidential speech, he told the people of America, do not ask what the country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. He's telling the people that see what you can do for the country. And this is a very big thing, right? Because we always expect from us, our society, everyone should be thinking about I. The moment we stop thinking about I and we start talking about you, what matters to the other people, I'm not the person who is supposed to be actually, you know, always receiving all the attention. Stop expectation, because your mind is playing games with you. It will always keep on coaxing you that you were not respected, no one asked you, no one did this, so you have to tell yourself it is not about me, I'm not a selfish person, I'm not a self-centered person. You give respect, you will get respect. See, smiling back to people. If you smile, smile is contagious. Why wait for someone else to smile at you? Can't you give a small smile? And that smile will be returned with a smile. So what you give back comes back in abundance. If you have positive things about others, you will get positive things back. So stop using that I. Stop thinking about yourself. Maybe I sound a little rough. Maybe I sound a little straightforward. But the moment you stop thinking about that I and that turns into you, your life will be beautiful. With this positive note, at least put in the comment section and let me know that at least for 1 week, if you are trying this I to you, the road between I to you, what difference it has made in your life. Okay, remain happy. Jai Hind. Take care of yourself.